everyone, all the viewers. I bet you're wondering, who is this? Or you're like, I already know, 100%.
Those are the two options.
This is the beautiful, hilarious, talented, amazing, cool, matching the pillow today. Matching the pillow, very cute, Rebecca.
Hello.
Did you like
I
that?
felt like I should have clapped.
Well, I could just like add in the sound effects after.
Thank you.
Like, oh, I mean, there is a big audience right there. They're just really quiet.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was wondering who those people were.
Yeah, I kind of like, just to recoup some costs for the show, I have to sell out a full house every episode. So I just ignore all of them, but they're fans. That's why they signed up to see you here.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Those are the people that recognize me from my celebrity.
Yeah. They've seen you around. They're like, oh my god, I've been waiting so long for this episode.
I've seen her with her grocery cart on Main Street like 100 times.
Do you think people have seen you on Main Street with a grocery cart?
Yeah, I fully believe that I made it possible for people in the neighborhood to feel comfortable and cool wheeling a grocery cart around.
Well, tell people what you mean, because you were telling us in class about your grocery cart, and you said, and I think I remember you a quote being like, I'm never gonna go grocery shopping without a cart ever again.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah. Why? It's okay. I feel like I'm not. I feel like it's pretty. Why would you carry things with your arms if you can put it on wheels? What?
Why would you? That sounds like a riddle.
It's really not. It's. Am I wrong?
No, but I kind of like, that's my only way to like get fit, because like I don't go to the gym, so that's kind of like how I'm getting ripped, is like by having to carry my groceries a couple blocks.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, that's actually a really good argument.
But it's still like every time I would probably rather have a wheel.
Yeah. Well,
I need more than one. More than one wheel to make it work, probably.
Like a wheelbarrow situation.
Yeah.
That could work.
Whatever.
They have one.
Oh. Okay. Right? I don't know. I thought they had three. I thought they were like a triangle.
They have like one at the front, and then the back two are like where you the legs. They're like legs.
That sounds like a chore. Anyway. Okay, so something inside me, because yes, like I've been thinking, our episode has been coming up. I was thinking about like, what do I want to ask Rebecca? What do I want to ask? And something inside me just told me not to write down anything and just see what happens.
Oh, like an improvised conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually make notes for all my conversations.
But this is a special one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like letting it happen, you know?
What are the notes for other people usually like? Is it just sort of like things that they have done?
They're usually like, ask what their favorite cheese is. Like, ask what their worst childhood memory is. In no particular order. Like, they're usually like not like super quality questions anyway. But they get you going, they get the conversation.
Yeah.
They're like a jumping off point.
Yeah.
You know?
It's always good to have little palm cards for like dates and stuff.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cheese?
Yeah, you don't ask people
You learn a lot about a person.
Well, I have a cheese poster right there,
Oh,
actually.
You're gonna have to cut to that.
Yeah, I could
It's a really
insert like a little clip or picture of the cheese poster for the viewers at home. But yeah, so you could see
It's going really well.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I should get on task. I'm supposed to be the one like facilitating this. I'm kind of just like leaning back, like relaxing. Like maybe
Yeah.
Mildred,
So I feel like I've been forgetting that that's a microphone, and then I've just been posing it.
Well, Mildred likes the attention.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is something I ask everyone because, like, I just need to know, like, if you're gonna be in my life, I need to know this about you. What's your favorite color? And what's your astrological sign?
Oh, fuck. I have a favorite colored palette.
Oh.
Are you mad if I
No.
have a favorite colored palette?
I think that's intelligent, cool, sassy even, and no one else has had the creativity to even go there. You know how many people are just like blue? No offense to all the blue lovers that have been on the show, but...
I'm a fan of blue.
I'm like, it's not blue's fault.
No.
But I'm just saying, like, compared to, like, your answer, their answer is, like, we're like, what?
Well, it's also very vague. Because there's a lot of different kinds of blue. I bet there's blues that person who you're vaguely talking about doesn't like.
Well, it's because I had two guests, I think, in a row that both said blue.
Wow.
But when Paisley, she was one of them, when she went on, she did go in to say what kind of blue that she liked.
Okay.
Which I appreciated.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, if they just, I don't know.
But the other person, there's like blue, and I don't know why. I've been so mean to this person. Like, even in my own heart, I'm like, it's going too far. And I don't even know why. Do you ever bully people and you don't know why?
Oh, yeah. I was talking about this to one of my stand-up friends, and like how when we hung out with too many comedians, we forgot how to speak to people, like regular people.
Like how to be nice?
Yeah, and then people just think you think you're bantering with people, and then they're like, wow, Rebecca's really mean.
Yeah, it's true, but like even with comedian friends, because this is a comedian friend, and like they're chill, they get it, but I'm like, should I be nice to them at least once?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I think I have been
you should think of like a really nice compliment before you see them, and then find a way to organically work it into the conversation. And it shouldn't be like, hey, like I need to tell you something. It should be like, oh, just like mid conversation. Oh, you have a really good bone structure. I never noticed about that.
I didn't pre-plan that at all.
Yeah, until just now. I didn't notice, but that's what it was.
Yeah, so should I... Okay, I'll try that. I don't know when I'm going to see them again, but I'll probably see them around sometime.
Maybe it's too late.
Yeah, I've already burned the bridge.
Yeah. Maybe you've been so mean.
Yeah, I think... No, here's the thing. I think I haven't even really been mean. I'm just such like a people pleaser from trauma that when I just joke around with people too much, I'm like, such a bitch.
Oh yeah, everyone hates me and what I'm doing.
So anyway, your favorite color palette?
Yeah, I put in a lot of effort into finding my like facial color palette, and now I've become a bit obsessive about it.
I love that.
I'm a soft autumn.
A soft autumn. So what kind of colors is that? Like orange?
Yeah, it's a bit of, it's muted colors. So that they don't wash me out. So there's no like gem tones or anything, but it's like pale oranges, a mustard yellow kind of thing.
That's nice.
Thank you. Like a muted
like green. A nice, like a sage green perhaps. That'd be nice.
These fuckers.
Ooh, that's beautiful. I really like the color of your pants.
Thank you.
Oh my god, we're both wearing like fun colored pants.
Right? I actually wore this outfit because you always have like cute little tracksuits happening. I'm wearing like
cozy outfits because it's winter time, and I'm like, I'm cold.
It's freezing.
That's my winter song.
Do you find that you like break into song, and then if someone joins you in the song, you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm like freaked out. Yeah. That's all I've ever wanted. Kind of like this, like that's like a lot of things in life. Like if you get things you really want, it's like sometimes it freaks you out.
Oh yeah, I've been talking about that a lot lately. Like, joy is one of the most terrifying feelings that you can feel. Like, I had this talk with my therapist because every time something really good happened, I would get really angry about it.
Yeah, like freaked out, angry, like kind of like upset.
Yeah, it was really upsetting. And then I was like, why is this happening? And she was like, oh yeah, that makes heaps of sense. Like, that's what most people do because you're just waiting for the shoe to drop.
I love what you're talking about, but it's so distracting when you say, like, cool things. Like, it makes heaps of sense. Like, I just love that. Like, I'm trying to stay into what you're talking about, but, like, my brain just, like, lights up when, like, I'm like, lose track of what's happening.
You gotta have a cute accent.
Does that happen to you a lot in Vancouver? Everyone's always just like, oh my god.
Yeah. Every time at my old improv team, I had to like make a rule. I was like, guys, whenever I say something in my native accent, can it not become an accent off? Because I would say like, I would be like making a serious point, and then everyone would be like, "Nar, nar," and they'd all try it for the next 5-10 minutes.
It's just so distracting and like fun and interesting that it's like hard to let go of.
It's nice that my accent is too fun and interesting.
It's true, and I feel like we like know each other well enough now that I can say it. But like when we first met, I was like, act fucking cool about it. Be cool, Sarah. Don't try to copy it. At least at first, just like let the friendship settle in a little bit.
I really appreciate that. It worked.
Yeah,
I wasn't immediately annoyed.
Yeah.
By it.
Yeah, that's why you have to like. I rope people in and then I become annoying.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. And then I'm already invested.
Yeah, and then you're already like emotionally connected, and then you're like, well, what's that wacky Sarah? So yeah, what is your astrological sign?
I thought I was the new one for a while, and then people got really angry when I said that.
There's a new one?
Because you know how like the scientists were like, oh hey, there's like another
I've never.
star.
This is my first hearing of this.
It was like a couple of years ago, and then they were like, oh yeah, so like there's a new. But then I was like, why are scientists talking about a new astrological sign? But I think it was just like the star placement or something like that. But then I asked like people who are into astrology, and they're like, you're a Capricorn, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Yeah.
So in your heart, you're the new one, but to everyone else, you're a Capricorn.
I think technically I'm the new one.
But what is the new one? What is it called?
I forget the name of it, and I don't want to Google it because I want to be present in the moment.
I kind of want to Google it.
You can Google it. We can Google this together.
I know, but like maybe we should just make up what we think it is or should be. Because like, what traits does like this new sign have?
Oh man. What traits do I have?
Yeah, like we're just modeling this after you now.
Yeah, I guess everyone who was born. Yeah, probably shouldn't say that. I feel like I'm gonna get my identity stolen. Can you bleep my birthday?
Yeah, I'll just go.
Yeah, everyone who was born on fuck is. It's like a straight 10.
Yeah.
Can do like a cartwheel.
Well, I cannot do one, so that makes sense.
I can do one cartwheel.
I can do like half.
That's pretty good,
Okay.
actually. Like
No,
if you have the guts to like try and fling your legs over the top of your head, I think that's really cool, Sarah.
I thought like that's like a 3/4 for me. What you're
Yeah?
describing, I was just like my hands just touched the ground.
Oh, so you just
Yeah.
oh, I did kind of a cartwheel.
Well, I tried half.
Do your feet leave the ground at all?
They might do a little hop.
They might.
Depending how much caffeine I had that day.
So you obviously weren't born on
No.
fuck.
On yeah, no. So hot,
Yeah.
cartwheel, at least
Cartwheels.
one.
Yeah, just one.
Mm-hmm. Soft autumn.
Soft autumn makes a mean gingerbread loaf,
Oh.
which I forgot to bring today.
That's nice. Everyone just ignore every time we do that. It's, oh, you know what would be fun? If it's like, every time it's like I'm reaching out to like an audience member. It's like when you're like a celebrity and they're like holding your hands and it's like, what's Oh, I just pretend. I won't pretend that is what's happening.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, when the laptop goes asleep, it feels like, oh, are they going asleep? Just checking in.
No, not the laptop going to sleep. No, it's a lot of fans with their little paws out. I'm trying to get a little...
They're pawing at you.
Trying to get little boopsies on their fingertips.
Well, they're so close to the stage.
They are. My house is pretty small, so we've got a lot of people packed in here.
Yeah, this is not COVID safe.
No. It's really not. But, be careful out there.
Nah, whatever. I don't think we need to worry about it.
I think that's, really funny, because it's not. I just didn't really know where to go from there, because, I was just like, it's too soon.
Yeah. I was wearing a mask, way after everyone else stopped
I still wear a mask,
Yeah.
I'm still masking it up.
Yeah.
And down. Well, I don't know what that means, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. I've started wearing them on the bus again.
Yeah, you got it.
Because it feels gross. I got my, flu and COVID shots at the same time, which was awful.
Yeah.
But, I still get on the bus and I'm like, I don't know. There's a lot of people here.
And it's kind of people are just blah, on the bus.
They are. There was a guy on the bus the other week. I was in the, the bendy part in the middle where you, face the other person.
Oh, I hate that scene.
The fucking guy across he had a mask on, but he had it below his nose. And then he had his hands were free, and then he just went, oh, at me. And I had my mask on, and I just went, and he was like, but I was like, it's a bit fucking late for that. He made no attempt to cover it. He's
like a dumb child.
He was an old man. What do we think about that? Let's make some generalizations about that.
I think that it means that he doesn't have a lot of self-awareness, probably doesn't know how to cook very well.
Yeah.
And probably likes poker or something.
Yeah, total Sagittarius.
Total.
Right?
Yes, Sagittarius vibes black.
Yeah.
I've been hating on Geminis and all the other episodes. I gotta start hating on a new one.
Oh, yeah. I feel like you can just kind of make stuff up.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time.
Okay. That's what people... That is fun. And then you can just kind of, generalize about a group of people, and then it feels really good. Is this what racism feels like?
Yeah.
When you're, on the winning side?
Well, in my head, I think it's kind of I like to spin it like I'm an inventor. I'm inventing things.
You're inventing people to be annoyed at.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like a bully.
Inventor. Kind of innovative. Kind of creative.
Trendsetter.
Yeah. You get it. Whoa. I'm back here.
This ship hits a wave sometimes.
It does. We are actually also on a ship.
You're in a houseboat.
Yeah.
It was really annoying to get here.
That's my dream, though, to live on a houseboat, actually. Would you enjoy that?
I don't think I would.
A lot of people don't like that idea when I propose it to them.
No. Would you be docked pretty much all the time?
Well, yeah. I thought a houseboat was I'll explain to you in my head what I think a house.
Please. Please.
You're isn't it just a house in a boat? No. That's what you would think, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me explain. Listen.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, you're not. I'm just laughing. Okay. I also need to cough. Hold on. Okay. So by Granville Island, by the water, they have those houses that kind of have the docks.
Yeah.
They're right on the water.
Yeah.
In my head, that's a houseboat. Because it's kind of, I guess boats move.
Boats that people live in?
Is
that not what a house? Do I not know what a houseboat is?
I think I just have been calling things that aren't houseboats in my mind houseboats, and then telling that to people, and then they're like, I don't like that idea, because what I think about and the way they're thinking about it, I don't like that idea either. But when I think about what I thought it was. I like the idea.
Okay, here's what I think a houseboat is.
Okay.
And I feel like, I'm starting to feel like from this conversation that I might be wrong about it, but I thought it was just a boat that you have enough stuff inside where you can live in that boat. But you have like a bed and a kitchenette and stuff.
I think that you're correct and I'm wrong.
Is what we're saying any different though?
Yeah, because the ones I'm talking about I think are stationary. I don't think that they like can move around.
Oh, so it's just like...
But they're in the water.
A house with water and it floats. Does it float?
I didn't talk to the engineer that made it.
Does it... Does it float though? Is it just tied up?
Oh, I'm always looking at it from the sea bus and like I can't really tell what's happening.
I think if it doesn't float, it's not a houseboat.
But it's in the water. It's in it. What, did they just put like, you know, wood all the way down to the sea floor?
Sometimes. Right? On those like beach houses and those really like ridiculous areas to own a home.
Maybe
I feel like we're both...
research.
Yeah, I feel like we're both probably wrong about this.
I think in my head a houseboat was just like living by water.
Just a house near water.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
Here.
You sound like someone who's never seen the ocean.
No, I've seen it my whole life, like a lot. Yeah, I think it's just like my like hip way of saying a house by the sea.
So your dream is to just live near the water.
Yeah. I think I just like I got up in like the fancy titles, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like labels and stuff. It's like it gets too confused. That's like my thing. So, but you know what's interesting about me and
I like
my
steering
brain.
it towards you because then it's like less time where I can say something wildly inappropriate.
That's kind of the fun of the show, though, you know.
True.
Okay, oh, that's a fun game. I'll just say, like, a word, and then you say, like, what it makes you, the first word it makes you think about.
Okay.
Orange.
Ball.
What? I was thinking of, like, an orange.
I was thinking of an orange.
I have to think of the words as I'm saying them, though, but I'm also reacting. Like, I can't just not react.
This is a really good game.
I know.
I feel like I've already done it wrong somehow.
Well, I'm just making it up, so...
Okay. You know what?
Blue.
Pants?
That'd be nice. Orange top, blue pants.
That's a good outfit. Someone try that and send in a photo.
Yeah, someone try out that clothing combo and then
Yeah.
send in a photo and we'll feature you in the episode. The next one.
Not this one.
No, wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't be able to do that. But yeah. Yeah, anyone out there with some pants?
With some pants?
Yeah, and some orange.
Tops.
Ooh, I did this game once. I'm trying to remember what it was because I remember.
So we did 2 words.
Yeah. Well, I decided
Quickly
I got
gave
too
up.
distracted. Yeah. Because like I wasn't even saying other words. I was just like, ooh, outfit. Like I just like didn't. Yeah. I wasn't. But maybe that was my next word.
I have an outfit like that.
Maybe you
Just
need
by
to
the
send in the picture.
I think I should.
Yeah.
It's like, it's really cute actually.
That sounds cute.
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned it.
Thank you.
So yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I can ask you. I'll ask a question, and then we can guess what we think each other's answer is.
Ooh, okay. This is good because I don't know you that well.
Yeah, I don't know you that well either,
Yeah.
but we're gonna because we're gonna use telepathy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. So, what's a good question?
Is that the first question?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Yeah. What do you think is a? I'm gonna
guess what you think is a good question.
And I'm gonna guess what you think is a good question.
Okay. What are your plans for next week?
Ooh. I would never think to ask that.
I don't know you very well at all.
That's if you really, like, I wish I thought to ask that to people, but...
No, you should be more specific, actually. You should be like, what are your plans for next Thursday? And if they're like, do you want to do something? And you're like, no, this is an interview question. I want to know what your plans are for next Thursday.
That is a good, maybe I'll ask that to you in a few minutes. So I could do a callback.
Yeah. It's a good callback, yeah.
I like telling people the callbacks I'm going to do.
You're calling your shots.
Yeah. I'm laying my cards out on the table. That's what people mean by that. I think.
That's what that means.
I know what you're going to ask.
Okay.
You're going to be like, what? Because you're like smart. You're like a smart person. You'd be like, what do you think about the economy? And, what's another business word?
What do you think I do?
I don't know. I just think I heard you say big word once.
Do I give off an economy vibe?
I don't think you give off an economy vibe. You give off, like, I, like, keep up with the news.
Whoa.
I read the newspaper sometimes.
Thank you. Yeah, I go to the newspaper stand.
Yeah.
You
give me that energy.
Like 50 cents.
Yeah.
And I say, oh, good to see you again. How's the wife? And they say,
that's so you.
She's not doing so hot at the moment. And then I'm like, oh my God, what happened? And they're like, oh, she had a bit of a tumble, and now she's bedridden. She's awake, and she's gonna be fine, but it's gonna take some time. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, give her my hellos. And then I take my newspaper away, and then I read it.
That seems like something, like, that's exactly how I imagine what you're doing.
Thank you. I'm going to take that as a huge compliment.
It is.
I would never ask anybody what they thought. Maybe I would.
Maybe you would.
Maybe I would be like, what's your big solution? But I would say it in that tone. I would be, like, angry about it.
Maybe that's more, like, what I meant. I just didn't know how to, like, verbalize
that. Like, if someone was, like, being a little bit arrogant.
Like a little bit of a bitch.
Yeah, like a politically, like, a bitch.
Yeah, like a political bitch.
Like, yeah, like politics-wise.
Like a PB?
Yeah, a bitch. Then I would say, oh, well, okay then, what's your big solution?
I like that.
Economically.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll ask that.
And then I could be behind you and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, oh, that would be great, actually.
Yeah, like a hype person.
Yeah, because then it's like a little bit more intimidating. They kind of lose their footing a little bit.
And then they like have to answer because then now not just one person has said it, another person like backed up the question.
It's like harder to like move forward and be like, you know what, I'm not going to play your games, Rebecca. Like if there's someone else being like, no, you're going to...
I love to think that's the response. I'm gonna play your little games. But they're like, oh shit, that person said, yeah, I gotta answer now.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't have the context behind like what the rest of the conversation was leading up to, but it had been getting like more and more tense leading up to it. So they're like, they kind of had decided that I'm like a very, I guess, manipulative person at this point. And
but, like, they were, like, projecting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so, like, when I call them out, then they're like, oh, these are Rebecca's little games that she plays.
Oh my God, okay, I'll touch you. I mean, consensually, and... That's how I finish up talks with people.
That'll be good if you ever get engaged to be married. That's how you can reveal it. Oh, I'm just reaching out for the audience as usual.
Oh,
yeah.
Then they can be like,
Yeah. I feel like I wouldn't notice.
If people got married.
Yeah. I don't notice rings.
I only have started to try to notice because when I see someone I think is hot, I'm like, oh, I wonder if they're married, and it would be inappropriate to lust after them.
Yeah.
And then if I see their hands have no rings, I'm like,
Yeah.
lust away.
Yeah.
But if I see they do, I'm like, lust in private. Not in the public, real world.
Is it an age thing? I feel like I'm aging into, like, having to look for rings.
Well, yeah, I've only just started to do it, like, very recently.
Yeah. And you're, like, 22, 23?
I'm, like, 75 years old. What if I told you I was 45?
I don't think I believe that.
What if I told you I was 100? What if I told you I was 18 years old?
18?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I think there are days in which I would card you at the liquor store as a customer.
I do get carded sometimes.
Yeah, I do that a lot when I go to the liquor store. If someone looks too young to
You are not even working there?
No.
You just take it upon yourself?
Yeah, are they just going to let them walk around the store?
And if you saw me, you'd be like, excuse me.
Yeah.
What would you say if you saw me at a liquor store?
Hi, sorry, I don't want to be rude, but I just wanted to check to see if your ID, if I could.
But I want beer.
Oh, I understand that. It's just for legal reasons. The store.
What kind of beer do you like?
I don't like beer, actually. I can't burp physically, so
I can't either. I just let it fester.
You can't burp either?
Well, I'm learning. I'm learning how to burp myself like a baby. Anyway, why do you want to see my ID? Do you want to, like, see my address and murder me?
No, I just want to make sure that you're old enough to be making the responsible decision.
Is it because I look and sound so young?
Yeah, exactly. You should take this as a compliment.
You know what? I am, but I'm gonna cover up my address.
Oh, that's fine.
What if you try to steal my identity? Ah!
I don't think I have enough information to steal your identity.
Okay.
Actually, could I see 2 pieces, please?
Do you work here?
No.
I would just want my beer, and I want to go watch
This is usually the point where a staff member will intervene and ask what's going on, and I'll be like, oh, don't worry, I'm just like...
Okay, Mildred would be the staff member. She's like, what's happening here? Stop!
Yeah, and then you would get, like, really emotional, like, this person doesn't even work here, and they're checking my ID, and then I would be like, I don't even know what's happening, like, she just kind of approached me, and she just started screaming at me.
She started yelling beer.
Yeah, she kind of, like, shoved me a little bit.
So you'd gaslight them to get out of trouble.
Yes.
I love that.
Oh, yeah, immediately. Yeah.
That's what you gotta do when you cause mayhem in public.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to take responsibility for that.
Blah, accountability, blah.
No, yeah. It's
Gross.
It is gross, and I feel like...
like you're above it.
Yeah, and the choices that I'm making, even though society might not agree with them, I know in my heart that I'm doing the right thing.
So you and Jigsaw have a lot. You have that in common.
Yeah.
That vision.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Like, the law might not agree, but, like, moral law is, like, the real law.
Yeah.
That we should follow.
Yeah.
And yours. Your moral law.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I believe that mine are the right way to go.
Yeah.
Like, if I had to choose anyone's moral law, it would definitely be mine.
Yeah. I'll choose yours. It's probably fine. It's probably good. I would choose yours not knowing it out of so many people.
Wow. That's a really nice compliment.
Yeah, what about that? Was that your line before? That you were going to say to the other politician?
What? Oh, yeah, what's your big idea?
Yeah, then what's your big idea?
Yeah. Sahara? That's what I say to you when I'm being condescending.
My name?
Yeah, I pronounce it differently.
Oh, I just thought it's because you have a fence, yeah.
If you do go to Australia, that is how everyone will say it, because it feels The A feels like...
That's how most people say my name in general.
Really?
I think my mom was just, like, making a choice.
It's a good choice.
Is it?
It's a nice choice for North America.
It made, like, a chore for me, though, in life. Because now I have to, like... Because, like, the thing is, like, I honestly, like, don't care. Like, I think Sahara sounds kind of cool. I think it sounds kind of, like, sultry, kind of, like, hot.
Yeah.
But then it's like, everyone's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry I called you something slightly hotter than your pronunciation of your name. And it's like, it's fine. I get it. When you see me, you think hot.
Yeah.
So I can't be mad at people.
The thing is, if I'm not thinking about it and I say it the correct way in an Australian accent, it comes out very nasally.
What
Sahara.
Is yeah.
Yeah, Sahara. That's how it would come out. And that feels ugly to say, even though it's a beautiful name.
I think both ways sound good, but they do sound even more different with the accent version. From my ear.
Yeah.
But my ears have always been here.
You're right.
So, yeah, with the rest of me.
Yeah.
I didn't, like, leave them here and then go somewhere. That I know of. So, how's the crowd doing? How are y'all doing out there? Cool.
I like that they're being respectful noise-wise.
Yeah, only like a little bit rowdy. Oh, I have to ask, I'm gonna get a question from the audience.
Uh-huh.
They're really wondering stuff, too.
Yeah.
But I have to, like, go out into it, because it's so vast.
Yeah.
The camera might not pick up this part, but it's real. It's not some sort of illusion.
No, I didn't think it would be.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
Anyone have a question? Oh, way up at the back there. You have a question? Oh, cool. Where are you from? I'm from Boston. Oh, did you just come down here just for the show? Yeah, anyway, fuck. What was that callback you were gonna do before? Oh my god, what callback? I don't even, like, remember what you're talking about. I'm so crazy as a host.
I remember it, but I'm just gonna let you...
Yeah, that was my question. What was the callback?
The callback was, what are you doing next Thursday?
Okay, I love you. Thanks. Oh my god,
so
everyone,
sweet.
give a hand to the guy from Boston.
Yeah. Oh, that was so cute.
So what are you doing next Thursday?
Oh, let me check my calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Next Thursday. Oh, I'm gonna be in a sketch show that you're gonna see.
Yeah.
And then I might go to IKEA during the day.
Oh, fun.
With my sister.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Fun.
Get some Christmas stuff.
Some pillows?
What's that?
Pillows?
Yeah.
I can't go to IKEA without getting at least one pillow.
Oh yeah. I feel like my pillows age really badly.
I just love to get a new pillow. You know, just like a decorative pillow.
Oh yeah. How many pillows do you have?
Well, I've had to spread them throughout the house. Like, this is one of them. That's one of them. I have, like, a bunch on my bed, too. But I still feel like I need more.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you definitely do.
Yeah.
It looks bare in here. I was thinking, what's missing? And it's
more pillows.
More pillows.
Okay, imagine how good it would look in here if I just had, like, a huge mountain of pillows.
Yeah. That would be really cool. I think people would really like that.
I think so, too. So that's...
Yeah.
If anyone wants to get me a Christmas present, just give me a bunch of pillows.
I wonder if it looks like this is, like, just more of my body.
Like, what would that be? Oh, sorry.
See, that's... Yeah, ow! See, I wonder if I should just move it so that there's, like, the image. Like, this is what it looks like. And then I can put it back, and they can be like, oh, okay, I see.
Well, now people have to watch
pillow.
to the end for the big reveal.
Yeah. That's gonna be really cool, though.
Yeah.
And you can tell them, wait till the end for the big surprise.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Like, this probably won't come out before the show, right?
It might.
Oh, fuck.
It depends, on me. No one else. It's
Yeah.
just depends on me.
Yeah.
You're gonna be doing a show?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the unnamed sketch show. I didn't write anything for this one, but I don't know. I'm gonna be in it.
You're in. What about that other cool thing you're in lately?
Oh yeah, the pressed episode 2, where I was like improvising a little press junket as a bearded man.
Yeah, that was cool. I watched it twice. I
You
really
did?
liked it. Yeah.
I'm really proud of how it turned out.
Yeah, it was really good. I
Isn't-
really enjoyed it.
Oh man, when we shot it, I hadn't improvised comedy in like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I was freaking out about it. I was like, I'm gonna fuck this up. And there's like a full crew there and like an hour and a half of makeup. And I was like, this could be not worth it at all.
And then everyone loved it.
Yeah.
And then they ate it up.
They ate that shit up.
They were like, nom, 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 nom,
Yeah.
nom, nom.
And turns
Yeah.
out it was within me the whole time.
It's true.
If I
So
was one of
thank
those people.
goodness you're like the good new astrological sign that's only good things.
Yeah.
It's interesting that astrological sign has no negative traits at all, because
No.
usually some of them have at least like 1 or 2.
Yeah, like controlling or like
Yeah.
bitch politics.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of like a cool, edgy thing. I forget.
I guess if I do it, it is cool and edgy.
Yeah, but that's like everything. Like if you do it, it's cool and edgy. If other people do it, it's like black, gross.
Yeah. Yeah, when I do it, it's cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Thanks.
Well, freaking thanks for being on the show. Thanks for whatever this is. It looks really cool on camera.
I know it looks weird, like, next to you, but, like, trust me, like, when it's on camera, it's gonna look fucking sick.
No, it does look really good on camera. Oh my god, the crowd's like doing it too with all the
Holy
pillows in
shit!
the crowd.
This looks amazing!
It's amazing. It's like, imagine this for like 1 million people. It's crazy.
Hell yeah. Cut away. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah. This is a new thing I do at the end now. I go like this. Oh wait, I'm forgetting. Okay. When I ask people, I do like, ooh, let's do like a cute pose.
Okay.
For like the thumbnail or something, or like for like a little picture so people can like, see what they're getting into, Maybe we could do like a back-to-back
Oh, yeah.
Charlie's Angel style, like.
Wait, do we have guns? Is that who we are?
I guess in this context, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll find something in there that makes sense.
That's cute.
Okay, I'll touch you one more time. Go.